Losing your Facebook account sucks, but if you stick with me through this video, I'm going to teach you the secrets that PR agencies like us use to recover deactivated Facebook accounts. So, I'm Jay Feldman, founder of Otter Public Relations. We're one of the top 10 PR firms in the country, representing some of the biggest brands in the US. And I know that you lost your Facebook account. I'm sorry. First of all, I want you to know that you're not alone. This happens to companies all over the country, all over the world. Facebook is very quick to flag and deactivate accounts, even accounts that have done nothing wrong. So just know that up front. It's not that you broke the rules, although you might have, but they may have flagged you and deactivated it and done it by accident. So getting your account back might be quicker and easier and more painless than you think. So let's go into a couple of the important points that we need to discuss in terms of getting your Facebook account back, which is one, how did you lose it in the first place? What happened and how can we change that so it doesn't happen again? So one, I highly recommend that you go and actually read the Facebook terms, especially figure out what you are flagged for. Now, if you were flagged or suspended, you should receive an email and you should also see account suspended or account banned once you try and log into that account. Typically, that email will also have a reason for the account ban. Look at that reason, read the terms. A lot of times it's a robot that made a mistake, but make sure that you know that information so that it doesn't happen again, and that so you can include that information in your report to them when you try and get that account back. So one, make sure that it's actually suspended, banned, figure out why, read their terms. Some really common reasons that accounts are suspended or banned is bot-like activity, so they think you're actually a robot automating your account. Sometimes you are flagged for content violations. Maybe you're posting something that doesn't quite align with their kind of fundamental values or their terms. And again, this could be a robot making a mistake on their end, but just know what you did wrong so you can fix it going forward. If you are using any unauthorized third-party apps to automate your Facebook or connect to your Facebook, this can also trigger some warnings. Getting your Facebook banned or suspended or flagged the first time usually comes with a slap on the wrist, a warning. You'll usually get that in the form of an email or a 24-hour, 48-hour ban on that account itself, and you'll be able to see that right away. If you're able to get past that first 24, 48-hour ban and it happens again, that's where this video really comes into play. That's where we're going to learn how to get that account back. But I just want you to brace yourself. You might be waiting a while. So if Facebook is your main reliable strategy for bringing in new leads, it's time to diversify. It's always good to not put all your eggs in one basket. All right, so let's figure out how to get that account back. Figure out what rule that you broke. Now there's a couple of ways to get in touch with their support. I'm going to teach you the golden kind of secret at the end that we would use. But for most people who aren't spending a ton of money on Facebook, you do not have direct access to their support line, especially if you're banned. Unless you're spending, I believe the number now is $50,000 a month through their ads manager, you do not have a direct line to support. And most of the people that you've talked to along the way, like an ad specialist, a consultant, are not going to be able to help you get your account back. So there is a link to fill out a form to request that your account be reactivated. And I'm going to put that link in the show notes here in the description. So you can just click on that and head over to that area where you can plead your case, let them know what happened. Again, you're going to want to know why you were banned, so figure that out via email. They should have emailed you. And if you don't know, you need to ask them. The problem with Facebook support is through this form is it can take a long time. They do this via bots. It's one of the most popular social media platforms in the world. So there are, I think, millions of businesses advertising on Facebook. A lot of them get banned for various reasons, and they're all filling out this form once a day, once a week. So it is a long line that they have to sift through. So again, you can be waiting quite a while. So what I advise you to do is not just fill out one form one time. You really want to be filling this out as much as possible. Once a day, once a week, at least every 2 weeks. Continue to fill out this form until you get a response. The more you're in their face, the faster you'll get a resolution. I've seen companies do this once a month and it takes a lot longer than the person who does this once a day. Continue to fill out this form, you will get a response. Typically, it's going to be a robot had banned you, a human gets to review it, they reinstate your account, no harm, no foul. In the case that it goes farther than that and they give you a permanent ban or escalate the issue, you might be waiting a whole lot longer. That's when I would absolutely get in touch with an agency like us to help. Okay, With that being said, I know this is probably not what you wanted to hear or what you've already seen on the internet is use this form, fill it out, plead your case. I'm telling you do it every day. And the secret I'm going to give you next is a little bit more useful, probably not going to be found anywhere on YouTube. And that is that agencies that are a little bit bigger, we're talking about large digital marketing agencies, we're talking about talent management agencies, big PR firms like us, do have direct access to their customer support team, their development team, for any issues that may arise. We spend a lot of money there, and we are able to directly request that accounts be reactivated or looked at, request that accounts be verified, request that usernames be taken down and taken for brands that actually deserve them and have the trademarks there. So if you're facing this issue and you need results quick, it's definitely best to get in touch with one of these agencies. If you have friends that are in the talent agency world or in the digital marketing world and they are spending $100,000 per month on Facebook ads, this is a good time to pick up the phone and try and get access to that portal. Via that portal, you're able to get, again, indirect contact with support, make requests to specific people, and get things done much faster. So if you don't have a contact, please give us a call. We might be able to help out, we might not. Again, we get a lot of these requests, and not every brand, not every use case we're able to actually do something for. So what we're gonna need to know, what that company would need to know, is what happened, what did you post, what did their email say, and then hopefully we're able to get some things expedited. This is a tricky thing. I'm sorry that you got your Facebook account banned. This is a good time to kind of go back into your business model and figure out how else can I generate leads other than Facebook, because you never want to rely on one platform, especially one where you don't have control. It's also a good time to look back at your social media strategy and say, what did I do wrong and how can I set myself up for success going forward? That's everything from your content to the apps that you use integrated with Facebook. They look at everything and they are really, really quick to pull down your access. The last thing that you can do, if all else fails, is start a new account. I know this is not what anyone wants to hear or wants to do, but it is a viable option. So you might consider just starting from scratch. Once an account doesn't have any flags on it, it is easy to build a reputation rather than repair a damaged one. So something you might want to consider. Okay, if this was helpful, please subscribe, please like this video. We appreciate all your feedback as well, so drop a comment if you have any questions about this process. If you feel stuck, we'll be happy to jump in there and answer. And if you do want to get a call with someone from our team, that is free, a discovery call, hear a little bit about your company, your problem, and see if we can help. Again, I'm Jay, one of the co-founders of Otter PR. It's been a pleasure helping you today, and good luck with your Facebook account. See you later.